Hello everyone and welcome to Free Range Diva. Thank you so much for stopping by today. This video today actually wasn't going to be here. What I had planned to do was to do a community post letting you know that I'm tired and I needed to rest, reset, recharge, all those R's that are so important to our mental and physical health. And I just was kind of burnt out. I didn't have anything new that I was excited about talking about. So instead of actually doing a post, I'm just going to tell you that and let you know what I have been doing to rest and reset and recharge. So first of all, and I also have a couple of things I wanted to share with you related to the video that I did about microplastics. Had a couple of comments from viewers that I wanted to share. I also wanted to let you know that I bought stasher bags. These are them, and as it turns out, the Container Store carries these, and if you order, they were doing, I don't know if it was a special or if it's always this way, but if you place an order and select pick up in store, they take 20% off your order. So that's what I did, and I just got a couple of these that I'll start using in the kitchen. But what I thought was really interesting is that when you read the back of this, of the uses, you can use these silicone bags in your microwave. They're dishwasher safe, they're freezer friendly. I'm reading this off the back. Stovetop safe. You can put these on your stovetop. It also says that they can go in your sous vide if you happen to have one of those. And they are also oven safe. So I guess that's why they are as expensive as they are. But again, I was able to get 20% off. And I just got two. I got the small size like this in the clear, that's a sandwich bag. And then I got a bigger sandwich bag. Actually, I guess this one is just a chopped vegetable bag for small, a small bag. And then this one is the sandwich size. So yeah, you can, if you have a Container Store nearby, they have stashers and you can save a little money if you pick it up in store, which is what I did. Also, there was a viewer, her name is Carolyn Matheson, and she said that she uses flour sack towels, 100% cotton. So I did a quick search and to see if we could still get those anywhere. And yes, Target has 100% cotton flour sack towels, so I will put those down below as well. And then Arlene C-A-L, mentioned that she uses wax paper for everything. I didn't mention wax paper, but wax paper. She said her mom used it and she uses it still. And for something like that, have I seen wax paper? Yeah, actually, I think that you can get wax paper at Sprouts. So just make sure that whatever the wax is made out of, it's plant-based, basically, and not synthetic or petroleum-based or plastic, that it's real wax. And wax paper is, again, not that expensive, and it's another great idea for storage, for food storage. So yeah, so that microplastics video has turned out to just have a wealth of information. So if you haven't seen it, I'll put it up in the cards so you can check it out. But it's just ideas on how to get microplastics out of your life, out of your kitchen, and certainly out of your food supply. Yeah, so anyway, this week I've just been doing things that make me happy. Sunday, went out to have a late brunch, early dinner with longtime family friends, and we sat there for hours just laughing and talking and laughing and talking. It was just a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. And then, a couple of days later, I went to the farmer's market, and I want to show you what I picked up there. I picked up a lot of stuff, but look at these carrots. They're all different colors. So I'm going to roast these up tonight, and I hope they're sweet. Should I try one? Let's just take a quick bite here. They're sweet. So yeah, we're going to roast these up and have them So yes, I'm going to roast these up and have them with, we're having chicken for dinner, so roast chicken. So these will go really well with that. Yesterday, I started reading a play, one of my favorite plays from Shakespeare called Twelfth Night. And I got through the first half. Here we go. Riverside Shakespeare, yes. She means business. I got through the first half of it. I was reading it out loud and I absolutely loved it. Lost track of time, just kind of lost myself into this wonderful story of fun characters, all of whom are kind of under the spell or under the influence of a tidal wave of emotions. So it's one of Shakespeare's most popular comedies, one of my favorite plays. I've had the honor of performing, not the whole play, but part of it with playing Viola, the lead female character, and it's just my favorite play of all time. So that was, I'll finish that up tonight. And then today I went to the Skirball Museum. They were having an exhibit of Diane von Furstenberg's designs. And so it was fun to look at that, look at these beautiful fabrics and things up close. I spent a little time outside sitting in their garden. I took some pictures, so I may close out the video and just show you a few of those. They also had this other exhibit that was tree trunks that had been cut in half, or you know how just cut, dissected across. And then in them, along the rings, were stories about things that happened in the years that those rings represented. And they were not the usual, very, kind of offbeat, fun, interesting stories. So also found out that Skirball is free on Thursdays, although they have a senior discount, which is why I went. I didn't know they were going to be free today, but they were. So that was an even added blessing. And looking at art and artistry of any kind is one of those things that really helps me kind of get into my true self, just kind of get in contact the most inner part of my being. So that was just an excellent, excellent afternoon. I wasn't there too long because my physical therapist, I had physical therapy this morning, and he said no more than an hour and take breaks. So, but I was long enough I was there long enough to see two really good exhibits. And then the final thing was something that I did last week. I planted some seeds in my vegetable planter, a lot of them. I had chard and nasturtiums, beets, lettuce, and I had done it right after we had had the big rain. Well, about 2 or 3 days later, I go out there and the whole garden had been dug up. Giant holes in it, dirt thrown everywhere. The only place that was left untouched was the chard where I had put a piece of chicken wire over it. So the little creature, whatever it was, probably a squirrel, didn't get my chard, but everything else was just decimated. I was so upset. So I just kind of covered up the holes, threw some more amendment on the soil, watered it, and just decided, well, in a couple of days, I'll just come back out here and replant them. In the meantime, I put chicken wire over the whole thing, and I put one of those cloths, where the sun comes through but pests can't get in. Put one of those over it as well. And so yesterday I went out to plant, and when I looked, little seedlings were growing. My little lettuce was coming in. I don't think the nasturtiums are coming in, but I saw the beets, the little tops of the beets. So, yay. So what I'm going to do is replant the nasturtiums, and then I'm going to get some carrot seeds and add some carrots to it. And I think that'll give me a nice full box of vegetables that I know that we're going to eat over the summer and beyond. Because last year I planted kale. I planted it from starts, and those things took off. But the chard, I noticed, they don't like their roots being disturbed, and they do really well from seeds. So that's why I only did chard seeds this time. So I'm going to close out this video. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the beach and get some earthing or grounding done, which is walking around on the earth with bare feet or on concrete with leather sole shoes, but I'm going to be at the beach. So I'm going to walk on the sand and the water and get those negative ions, which the body likes those negative ions because the earth is a magnet, right? So it puts out this electricity that the body uses, and it's very calming and anti-inflammatory. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. So anyway, gonna wrap this up. I just wanted to say hi, check in, let you know that probably I'll be back on Tuesday with a video, but if I'm really into this reset thing, you may see me on Tuesday, you may not. Hit the notification bell and that'll let you know. And otherwise, if you like to subscribe, please do. And if you like this video, then of course, please give it a thumbs up. And in the meantime, if you want to share with me anything you've been doing to rest and recharge and reset and really cut past the stresses of life and really get in touch with your inner self, the things that you enjoy doing that do that for you, I would love to hear about them. So please put them in the comments below, okay? And I'll either be giving you thumbs ups and hearts and responding and all that good stuff. That's it. So until I see you in my next video, I'm just going to wish you a wonderful day, wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye.